Taurus, welcome to your January 2024 weekly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and get started, my friends, and jump straight in. It's going to be your reading from January 15th until the 21st. So let's see what we have here in the cards for you, Taurus. I feel like this card also wanted to come through. I like it. All right. I like it, Taurus. So far, so good. Okay. Interesting, Taurus. Interesting. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. All the details will be there when you click the link, and then you can just purchase a reading. They are on sale still. Some of you may have Libra in your chart. You could have a Libra moon as well. I feel like this is a really great week. I do really pick that up. Even just looking at the astrology for the week, it looks like a very deeply transformative, spiritual growth oriented type of week, to where we can really tap into our intuitive faculties. We really tap into the spiritual energies, and at the same time use it in a practical way to start to create and become aware of what we want with life. And the Sun conjunct Pluto this week is taking us through that deeper and deeper transformational process. So there's a lot going on. I'm also doing an astrology video, so be on the lookout for that. Whenever I do it, I'll link it at the very end of the video, like at the end screen. So let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said, I do sense here that some of you could have Libra in your chart, or you could be a Libra moon. You have this Two of Swords for the overall energy this week. I think a lot of you, this is going to be in regards to you really gaining balance. Now, there's a lot more in this reading than just balance, but I do sense here for the overall vibe here is about how you can create a more balanced, more peaceful, more harmonious lifestyle for yourself, or bring that to a situation here. And even again, with this Libra card, it says balance. So there's more emphasis on that. And you pulled this Enlightenment card just like Aries. So you may have Aries in your chart. I highly recommend that everybody look at all their placements and watch their signs. But with the Enlightenment card, there is this deeper sense of enlightenment that is in the collective for this week. And so the enlightenment and the awareness that you're gaining this week is in regards to how you really want to go about putting something together, and how you want to go about creating that, how you want to go about manifesting that. The Queen of Wands is in your current energy. And I like that. I like this energy that you're embodying, because you are tapped into that creative side of yourself. And there is passion that is coming off of you. There is this sense of, I want to create, and I want to start to move toward, or continue moving continue moving forward, and moving toward what brings me more and more happiness here. The Three of Wands is in your challenge. And your challenge may be at this time to keep going. Right? And the best thing that you can do at this time, the Magician card as your advice, is to concentrate, is to use your skills, use your mind, use your abilities here, use your energy effectively, and channel it into what you need to do to keep moving forward with the Three of Wands in your challenge. And the Three of Wands is saying, like, don't look back as well. Like, there's no need to look back anymore. This week is a brand new cycle that is starting with the Sun conjunct Pluto. And wherever that is in your chart, for you, Taurus, it's going to be in your 9th house, and then also when the Sun ingresses into Aquarius and Pluto ingresses into Aquarius, it's going to be in your 10th house. So a lot of energy is going to be around this sense of adventure that is taking place for you, something that is more broader, could be in regards to learning, and also like that trickling over into your career, right, in the 10th house when it comes into Aquarius, and the ambitions that you have and what you're wanting to create for yourself. You have this King of Wands and the Seven of Swords in the future position. This is everything coming together. You actually go through a progression with this reading. You go from the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. And so there is this creative force that's in motion for you at this time, the sense of positivity and the sense of direction of where it is that you're feeling called. And you're trusting your intuition. And the King of Wands is like you're establishing that order and you're taking on full responsibility and accountability, and you're taking things into your own hands to go about that process. I see a lot of you here being really about others. Like, there is this sense of energy of you wanting to serve others, Taurus, right? You're trying to figure out a way how you can do things effectively that works out for everybody with the Seven of Swords. But you're also taking all your strategies and your creativity and your tactics here to go about what you're trying to accomplish. And the Ten of Wands being in your outcome for the week at the end of the week is like saying to stay committed to the process. It's going to take responsibility, and it's going to take you staying committed to the process in order for you to really accomplish what it is that you want. But the Ten of Wands is saying, like, as long as you believe in yourself, you'll be able to make it through to the end. I don't think we should be looking at the Ten of Wands as something that is so negative, right? People see the Ten of Wands like, oh. But really, the Ten of Wands is just the burden of responsibility that we all carry on a day-to-day basis, right? Whether it's keeping up a YouTube channel, whether it's building a business, whether it's parenting, whether it's doing the personal inner work, right? And so the Ten of Wands is just saying that just stick to your responsibilities, believe in yourself, have faith, and you'll see it through. You have the King of Cups here in the position of something that you're unaware of. And again, the King of Cups really points to the water element, so it points to the intuitive faculties. And the King of Cups is doing things from a place that is from the heart itself, and devoting yourself to something fully. And if you do that, and you trust your intuition, and you allow yourself to go through that spiritual, those deeper and deeper spiritual transformations, then you'll be surprised, like how things turn out, how you grow, how things develop. You have the Five of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles here as well. And I just really feel like this is just you. And again, there's two Venus energies here. One of them deals with, all right, this is what I like, and I've explored all the other things, and now I'm really defining like what I like and how I want to go about creating that. And the Empress is that creation coming to life. What the Four of Pentacles, which is literally like you successfully creating what your intention is, what you were intending to create. All right, let's get into this, clarify this, Taurus. Clarify this Two of Swords for your overall energy of the Four of Wands. A lot of you are really starting to understand how important it is to balance things in your life, especially when it comes to the things that you want to do and how you want to go about creating them. Four of Wands is also a form of accomplishment and achievement and completion. So I do feel like whatever it is that you are already kind of weighing out in your mind about how you want to do it will come to completion. Clarify this Queen of Wands for your current energy. You have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, you're just you're in an energy of joy entering into the week. Like, there's a lot of joy, and it really feels to me like there's this sense of relief as well, which is allowing you to be able to be in the moment and be in that flow and be in that creative process. I'm seeing some of you could be parents here as well. Maybe this is like special time with your kids. If you have a relationship, or if you're in a relationship, or if you're dating someone, this could be some type of intimacy that is transpiring here as well. Clarify the Three of Wands for the challenge. Pull the Queen of Swords. What direction do you want to go with things? All right, Queen of Swords is about that comprehending, understanding what you are trying, understanding the direction, right? And once you understand that, the Magician, as the advice, is saying to concentrate and to begin with the Ace of Wands. Channel your energy effectively. Clarify this King of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of. You have the Seven of Wands. It's interesting, one thing that could really help you, like this King of Cups, Seven of Wands, like the King of Cups can stand in this Seven of Wands with humility, right? I'm not saying that you're arrogant, right? That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I am saying is that by coming from a place of humility and devotion, That's what's really going to help you with this King of Wands, Seven of Swords energy in your future position. And I forgot to clarify this, by the way. Let's see. What is this in the future? Three of Cups. Yeah, it's about figuring out how you can be of service to everyone, right? And what does that look like? That can transpire on many levels. Some people, you know, it could just be with their family, their friends, their spouse, their significant other. It could be with their community, right? And this is about, I see you really stepping up and being like that leader here, right? Understanding that it first starts with you. Also, the Three of Cups is celebrational, something that is coming together successfully, and you can feel that sense of emotional excitement. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the outcome, please. The Eight of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, which is interesting too, because you're allowing yourself to go through that process of transformation and growth with the Ten of Wands. And that's what it takes to get out of the Eight of Swords energy. It's like understanding that you have to change and that life is change. And whenever we start to do things to make changes, it requires new responsibilities, right? For instance, if you want to finally start like your business, the Ten of Wands is about, I believe in myself, I have faith, I'll learn along the way, right? But that's what I need. I need to have those experiences and those obstacles so I can learn, because with the Eight of Swords, what I already know isn't enough. Let's clarify this Five of Swords. What exactly are you defining here for yourself? The Ace of Cups. I think it's just simply what your desires are and what are the things that are going to fulfill you emotionally and spiritually. What is this Empress for what you're creating? The Judgment. I feel like you're creating like your purpose, like you're fully allowing yourself to surrender and to some form of initiation, right? Something that you're feeling called to do. And it's your moment in your time here this week to start to go through that process of creating that, which you are with this Four of Pentacles, because this is a physical form of a manifestation. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. You have the World card, again, which is accomplishment, achievement. So something you're putting together is going to be successful. And there will be this sense of you feeling like you're on your purpose, right? There will be this sense of you feeling like you're in alignment with your purpose and what you're feeling called to initiate yourself into. Interesting, I pull extra cards to make the video longer, but it's like still the fucking same length. Sometimes it's not about how long the video is, it's more so about, you know it better than anybody, Taurus, the value of what's in the video. You have this Juno partnership. This looks like a good week in love, I would say, as well. A lot of you, I see you could be changing the dynamic of like how you go about your relationships, trying new things out. And I think that's going to be successful. Others of you, this is about partnership and about really like what you're wanting to create. Sorry, my dog's going crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear my dog. But yeah, it's like, you know, this is really about you doing things for the greatest good of everybody. Clarify this enlightenment. Well, not clarify, but let's get more on that. Pull this action card. There's going to be clarity and decisiveness that I feel is going to come into your consciousness and your awareness. And you're going to be ready to act. And you have community at the bottom of the deck. So this could be around your community or the people around you. Or work. You have this magic card. It says curse. It says witch. I think a lot of you here as well, there's been a lot of negative influences that have been surrounding you and your environment. Right? Or it could be you as well. Maybe there's certain things that you're realizing about yourself that need to change, right? We all have these things, right? So there's no shame in that. And I think, and it's interesting too, because I had a dream about a witch last night and I interpreted it, right? Of like what it meant for me. But a lot of you are feeling cursed maybe, or like maybe your attitude is poor right now about your perception of reality could be poor right now. Right? Not good, not vibrant, not vital. Doesn't have that sense of vitality to it, sense of vibrance to it. But it's interesting how things shift and change here. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I'm going to leave your... Actually, hold on. I got one more card for you. Don't go nowhere. Also, too, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. You have this control change card that says teeth. Again, it's the wanting to change whatever the negative influences are that have been in your environment, right? Whether it's you realizing like, oh shit, it's me that I got to fucking change. Or whether it's just something in the environment that needs to change, or both. So, I appreciate you, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm wishing y'all the best for the week. Thank y'all for being here. If you have any comments, you can just leave those down below. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you